Yo, welcome back to another video, guys. We're actually at a junkyard, and I did find an F23 B1 right there. Here's the distributor, but the harness clips are opposite. I don't know if I got to take the wiring, plug them in, and splice them and change them over. Got to see how much they want for the distributor. If it's not too much, I'll pick it up. If not, I'm gonna wait and do some more research and find out what needs to be swapped and what needs to happen. That's the distributor we need right there. Alright guys, so I went ahead and grabbed the distributor out of here, and there was a EK next to us, and I got that cam bolt, or the bolt for the upper control arm off. So I got that as well, because we needed it. I'm probably gonna try and see if I can get all these little hardwares and stuff for the intake manifold, because we need some, because things got missing when we moved shops. So I'm gonna try and pull some of these off. Yo, alright guys, so it's the next day after the last clip at the junkyard. I did get the distributor for it, messing with some wiring and stuff. This is the jumper harness we have, well, Angel has, that he let me use. What I'm thinking of doing is taking this jumper harness, these wirings here, like these pigtails, and building a jumper harness to the distributor. So this plugs into what? This right here, as you can see. So this right there. This plugs into this right here. Okay, and then this here will plug into this here, if I can find the right way, into that. This part right here plug in together like so. So what I was thinking is, I don't know if this is how it works, will work into this right here, you know, it plugs into that. So I was thinking, splice these two together, got a jumper harness there, color code these wires are from here wherever to this here, and then have a jumper harness, I'm guessing. I don't know, but gonna try and message somebody or look it up and see if I can do that, because I think, I don't know if the F23 B1s are the same as the F23s. I'm not too familiar with F22 engines, but I believe the F22 and F23 both have the crank sensor and not a cam sensor. The H series has the cam sensor. So I believe if I do this, just match colors to colors, all these colors match up to this. I know these two obviously match up. It should work in theory. So I'm gonna try it. I mean, worst comes to worst, it don't work. But if I can get this to work, we can put it in here and at least see if the engine cranks, you know, and try and start or whatever. I'm waiting on Angel to get here. I'm actually gonna head back to the junkyard so we get the knock sensor and hardware. Really need hardware. I lost so much of this hardware moving from the old shop to this shop. So what I want to do is go to the junkyard, get all the bolts and hardware for the intake stuff, transmission, just any hardware that I can get for the engine, I want to get, so I have it. I'm gonna see that they had a DA taggy there, so I'm gonna look up the part number to see if the part number I have for a DA or if it was a DC. Finding out that will tell me if I can get axles. If I can get axles today as well, boom. Also, might be picking up that head as well off that engine. It's got the F23 B1 head for the engine build for this. So if that happens also, dope, more content, and the Accord can get working on too. But obviously I won't be working on it right away because I still got to get rods and pistons and all that kind of stuff and everything to build the head, because there's going to be a built engine. But at least we have a part closer to it, to getting it done. And obviously because I want to finish this. So I've been talking for about 4 minutes now. Let me shut up and let me get to work. Alright guys, so I was going to do that jumper harness thing, and I was looking around and doing some research and stuff. And I guess the chassis harness possibly is what runs, because this plugs into here, there, and I gotta get this plug, I believe, still. But this is all for like the headlights and stuff, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But this runs, where's that? Somewhere in here was the harness for it. Right here. So this will run around like this. That's one side of the headlights. That's the other side headlights. This plugs into here, like that. And then the actual harness I overlooked plugs into that. And this goes down and will run behind stuff and things. But yeah, I gotta sort out how this wire runs. But I mean, that plugs into the distributor over there. This is like headlights and then turn signal and stuff. Realistically, I overlooked it. But this plugs into here as well, like that. So I don't know if this stays unplugged or not. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna try it both ways with this plugged in like that. If not, then we'll plug this in and see if it works. Headlights, distributor's plugged in. This all turn signals and headlight stuff like that. I don't know what is this one? This wire plugs into where? I don't remember. I just had it, I thought. Either way, this is all connected. Oh, this plugs in here. All right. Cool. So that's how the harness runs. And then, yeah, I still have to go through it and extend things if it needs to, stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know if this is the right harness for it, but these all look like headlights and turn signals to me. And then you have the ground one here. But for the most part, this is all like intake stuff like that, which we're gonna put on here in a few minutes. We're gonna go to Walmart, get oil, and we're gonna go to parts store, get wrinkle black spray paint, because we're gonna do the intake wrinkle black, and then we're gonna bolt down the valve cover and put a battery on it, see if we can try and do the first start on it. I gotta figure out fuel line as well, but I think we should be able to do the first start today, or crank at least. Fingers crossed. So I'm gonna go grab oil, all the stuff we need, and we'll be back. All right, it's over there, but I bought some wrinkle black paint. I'm gonna go ahead and take the throttle body off this, and then take off like the hoses and sensors and anything that's on this part of it, and clean it up a little bit, let it dry, wrinkle black this, and then I'm gonna take everything off of this as well. And then already take this section here off, wrinkle black it, let it dry, and I'm gonna try and get something to lock this all off for the EGR. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we'll be back. And then I was gonna try and do a first start, but this fuel line from them bending it and moving it, it's kinked down there and it's gonna break. So I got those AN fittings, like I said. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a bung or something, or whatever I need to weld on down there, or figure out how I do it. I don't know. Or just run a rubber hose for now, just trying to do a start. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna take care of the intake stuff first, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys. So went ahead and got that cleaned up, sprayed it, let it sit for a little bit, and let's see what it do. You know. Now we'll go ahead and clean this a little bit, and then take that section up. And then I gotta find something to use to block off the EGR. Alright guys, so that is 2 coats on that. Let it sit for about 45 minutes or so. Put another coat on it. Just clean this up and took everything off it, painted that. Let this sit. I guess this stuff takes like an hour to 2 hours to dry to where it starts getting a wrinkle look. And then like 24 hours gotta cure completely before you can put it on, like reassembler or whatever it says. Right here it says allow 48 hours or more before assembling parts. So yeah, I'm not gonna wait 48 hours. I'm probably gonna do a couple more things in the video, then we'll come back tomorrow, reassemble all this. I did get the oil and everything for it, put it together, and I try and do the first start, hopefully. So gotta figure out that fuel thing. What I'm thinking about doing is just cutting the line there, running a rubber hose to it, and then I don't know, I'll figure something out. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I forgot what I was gonna do. There was something else I wanted to do. So when I figure it out, I'll pick the camera back up and let you guys know. All right guys, so I was looking around for hardware. I got all the intake manifold bolts here, so we can bolt intake manifold up. Once everything's dry, put it back together, put it here. Other than that, I got in here the hardware and stuff for putting the VTEC solenoid and all that stuff back on the intake, things like that. So I pretty much got everything to reassemble it. I got the throttle body off it there. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a nice cleaning and everything. I was thinking also on the back of the intake right here is I believe that's the IAC on the back of this. I'm not sure, but I'm 90% sure that was the IAC. I'm gonna do a block off plate on here as well, because they're not gonna be running IAC. We didn't run it when the engine was in the Accord, so I'm not gonna run it in the EK either. With the P28, I can eliminate that. So that's what we're gonna do with that. I know I keep saying it. I mean, I actually did go to the junkyard, as you can see. Tomorrow though, we're gonna go today, but it's been raining all day. So me and Angel's gonna go probably tomorrow and get everything that we need still. There's a few things I wanna get. I wanna try and find the axles for this. And then I need an aux sensor. I need a fuel pressure regulator, because the one that was on it broke somehow. So I gotta get that. I need a TPS sensor, NOx sensor, that. And I just want to grab hardware just for, like I was saying, for the transmission and everything like that. So I need to cut more bolts for the brackets and everything for the mounts, things like that. So that's my plan tomorrow. And I'm going to try and get that head small if I have enough time. Just everything else is more of a necessity to get this car done. I'm not too worried about the Accord at the moment, because I still got a lot more stuff I need for it. But I just want to get this done. So that's the plan tomorrow. Try and find that. If I can find a P28 also, that'd be dope to have an extra P28 to get chipped. So we have it for this, and we'll have one for this one. But that's gonna be it for now, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Made big progress on this car. Hopefully in the next couple days we can do the first startup. If I get axles tomorrow, we can throw axles in it. And literally, if it's running, then just get some welding work done and then get it tuned. And then this will be done. Still need the wing for it, tail lights, and the rest of the bumper stuff. Like, I need that fender, headlight, hood, headlight, fender, and a bumper, and this front end will be complete. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there, guys. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and hope you guys enjoy this. Smash that like button. So like always, please like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button. Peace.